Hello, so today I'm going to be presenting my global business plan. I do apologize for using this. I couldn't figure out how to use culture. So, the African country I decided to use for this presentation is Ghana. I picked Ghana because it's right next to Togo, and Togo is where I'm from. The product that I decided to utilize today is petroleum. I decided on petroleum because it can be used locally and globally as well as a resource for everyone. This business plan is going to take you through the necessary phases needed for Ghana to utilize its resources on a global level while also being able to maintain its resources locally as well. The firm that I decided on using is Ghana's National Petroleum Corporation. I picked this corporation due to its work with petroleum in the country. The basis of this corporation is to expand on Ghana's economy while also preserving the resource of gas for the country. The Ghana National Petroleum Company's CEO stated that their ultimate goal and vision is to become the leading oil and gas provider across the world. This is ultimately going to improve the life of Ghanaians, their day-to-day life, as well as improving the economy of Ghana as a whole. Phase 1. In order to be successful, we must first know who our main competitors are. After research, I found that Shell is our biggest competitor, being all over the world and in Ghana included. Ghana has the luxury of having reservoirs all over, which means having a surplus of supply, not only to meet local needs, but also global needs as well. Our company set in stone regulations for exploitation and then how we charge for petroleum. This is going to allow us to have a steady supply so we can meet demands globally and internationally. Phase 2. The company structure for this plan is national corporation. There has been a shortage of gas across the world, which is why this is a perfect time to utilize this plan. Phase 2 focuses on the work we have to do beforehand. Essentially, we're going to do our homework to understand every economy that we step foot in. Doing this, we're going to recognize trends and then properly forecast prior to building a presence. We're going to use the success and mistakes of our competitors like Shell as a roadmap. The approach I decided to take is the slow approach. By doing this, we're going to be able to make early onset changes in order to determine what works for every economy, because no two economies are the same. This slow and steady approach is going to allow us to build genuine relationships with customers, showing them that we generally care about them. In order to have some type of reach, we're going to partner with known companies when we can in the region, and we're going to do so to gain trust within the people of that region. Phase 3, implementation. For implementation, location matters. We're going to pick areas with extremely high traffic density. We're going to look for convenience stores that can be used as a provider, and then we're going to also utilize gas stations as a backup or failover. So when these gas stations run out of gas, they know to call us. Currently, there's a high demand for gas, and then we all know about the new high gas prices. This is going to assist us in implementation of our customer loyalty program, which is going to be successful because we can guarantee low gas prices than our competitors. We're going to seek out petroleum pipelines to supply them as well. One unique trend we're going to create for ourselves is a price match guarantee. Lastly, we will implement advertising on platforms like TikTok that have a global reach to where we can track customers' wants and needs. Phase 4. This is where money comes into play. We have to know the cost and the revenue for petroleum to know if we're going to even break even or be successful. We're going to use data from previous years and companies to forecast what we believe our results are going to be. Our focal point was to strengthen Ghana's economy. Part of having a strong economy is the ability to give back and donate when we can. In order to improve the life of Ghanaians, we're participating in volunteering opportunities to give back. However, we will also benefit the economy by providing jobs and paid internships to Ghanaians. This puts money back into their economy. We will also donate a portion of our funds. In conclusion, we are going to be moving in 4 phases. We're going to start off by analyzing competition. Then we're going to sit and do our homework and determine market trends by properly forecasting. From this, we're going to use this research to build relationships with customers. Next comes implementation. We're going to get our petroleum into the market. However, we're going to move at a slow and steady rate, testing out things like partnerships, loyalty programs, social media platforms, and petroleum pipelines. Lastly, we're going to put money back into Ghana's pocket by creating jobs and giving back. Following these steps will lead to Ghana National Petroleum Corporation being the leading corporation of gas and oil around the world, changing the lives of Ghanaians as well as supplying the world with petroleum.